Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good, yo? So, with everything popping off in this week's episode of Irregular, it's honestly interesting simply because not only has this character continuously showcased different ways of, you know, his power in the case of being able to see through things and being able to actually look at what is coming or where something is coming from and even how to defeat it. But to see him in this position where he is completely blinded in a sense and he has no way of actually figuring out, what is truly attacking him and where from. But with someone giving him a little bit of a hunch, or not even a hunch, a little bit of a opener, I should say, because getting targeted and attacking someone that is on his team is not the smartest idea, especially when that person has also sent an attack at you and gave away your position. But with how the parasite works, it doesn't seem like position or getting the upper hand really matters, because if it is a part of this whole entire black hole or dark hole uh, situation, that means it might be able to even draw power from someone outside of its uh, overall dimension, right? Like, just like what they were aiming to do, it could be doing that naturally, hence why it possesses people and probably uses their energy more than itself at that point. So I'm really interested in seeing how this is all gonna turn out at the end of the day, because like I was saying, this show definitely was really crazy in the first season, but what it's trying to set up now, I don't think is for everybody. And I think people who have watched the first season are pretty much in good hands, right? Like, there's not too much uh, that they're gonna go outside of. But to be fair, I haven't seen it in so long, so it definitely feels like a lot of this stuff he can do with his abilities is kind of new to me again. So I definitely like that aspect. I like that aspect of rewatching, or not rewatching, but at least seeing this show again, because as a fact, we know just how crazy strong some of these, some of these people are in this school, and for them to all pretty much be rendered useless because they couldn't see their opponent, but the opponent can easily send shots back at it. The only reason why they pretty much get away with anything this week is seemingly because they hurt it or they did some type of damage. The one thing I'm curious about is if the person um, that we see go into the girl at the very end of the episode. If you didn't watch past the song credits, you missed it. But this girl that it goes into at the end, is this the original person? Is this the person who actually sent it out? Because it would make sense if there's an actual host, but at the end of the day, it can just jump body to body, stealing energy or just using people as it sees fit. So, again, a very interesting concept, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to overall do with this parasite. Um, if the USA has so much to do with it that it could get whoever made this experiment in trouble, stuff like that is actually really interesting to me, because it's just not every day you see uh, a show improvising every aspect of the world almost, to showcase how powerful something could be if it's let loose, and that it would choose no sides but its own. So I definitely am interested to see what you guys are thinking of this week's episode of Irregular. I'm sorry it took so long. I wanted to get it out earlier, but my account was being used, and on top of that, a fight of UFC was on, so I wound up watching that while waiting for my account to be freed up. So Thanks so much for the the views, the comments, the nice likes. You guys are amazing. I hope I can continue to do anything I can to please y'all, and I'll keep dropping content as much as I can. So I will definitely talk to you guys tomorrow. So with that being said, take care and peace.